Yes, okay, so we are back to Chisel Tuesday, you know how we do, and I'm teaching you a freestyle move. So, we got Dare marking my bro, because he's sick of freestyle and I'm not. Anyway, today we are doing a clipper. It looks a bit like this. Alright, so that's a bit mad and you're gonna learn it right now. Let's go. I'm gonna be honest with you, I am incredibly bad at this move, so hopefully today also I learn the clipper. However, my basic understanding is that it looked a bit like a Neymar touch, so the Neymar touch obviously looks like this. So that's a Neymar touch. Obviously, we can do that. You want to practice that as well because that's pretty techy. However, there's some big differences between a Neymar touch and a clipper, and Dare's going to show you them now.
So, the first difference between a Neymar touch and a clipper is the positioning of your foot. With a Neymar touch, in this position here, whereas a clipper, you want your foot facing you.
So what we've done here is normally we just bend our knee, Neymar touch. Dare's got some flexible ankle and you're bending that. Yeah. Partly why I'm not so amazing clipper, because I'm just so bad at bending my leg. This is something I'm going to have to work on. So look at this position. Actually, look at Dare's, way better.
Yeah, so knees bent,
bend. Boom. If you bend your standing leg, you can put your foot out further, bend it easier, pow, pow, pow. That's what it's going to look like, but now we're going to get into how you should actually practice. Let's go.
How I learned the clipper was by bouncing the ball first.
Yep.
And practicing like that.
The whole aim, I'm guessing, is as it's bouncing, it's coming back down, you're just trying to balance it on your foot. Yeah. Which part of the foot is it exactly?
I do it with this part here.
So in the middle of your foot, in the arch?
In the arch.
So we're just bouncing it and we're gonna come down with the ball, and the aim is to try and keep it on our foot as long as possible. So bend that leg, bend this leg, turn the ankle down and try and flick it back up.
Yeah, that's it.
Perfect. I've never really practiced properly. I just kind of tried it for videos. Here's one that I did. However, that one took a while because I don't really practice it. So we're just gonna drop it, bend this leg, we're gonna be, oh, see that? The more we practice it, the ugliest clipper in the world. However, what you're gonna notice is that even if it doesn't look like it's on your foot for a long time, you can feel it. Dare's looks like he holds it on there. And I think that just comes by keep practicing it, getting used to it. After you do the clipper, normally, when I was practicing, or right now when I'm practicing, I'm gonna try and control it with my weak foot, trying the move, and then to control the ball afterwards, we're gonna try left foot kick-ups, and that takes us on to the next step. When you're trying to get consistency and actually use the move, opposed to just dropping it, you're gonna use your weak foot kick-up. That's a bit like this.
When you're doing a clipper off of a kick-up, you do it with your other foot. So I use my right foot to do a clipper. So with my left foot, after the kick-up, it'll go into that position. So if you're left-footed, you can try right into left. So yeah, as you're practicing from kick-ups, you just kick it onto your clipper, and you just practice like this, one by one.
And I think this is probably why I don't like clipper, because when you do it, you then do a left foot kick up, and then you do it, and it's left foot kick up, and I'm just really bad at left foot kick up. So that's something you're gonna have to practice. If I was trying that, fun fact, I've never done a clipper from kick up. When you're doing it, you know, just saying kick it with your left foot and do a clipper, where are you aiming to put it when you do the clipper?
Sort of want it in this area.
You're not just going to kick the ball up in front of you. You actually want it with your weak foot to come to the side.
So yeah, you do the kick up to the side of you and get used to it.
And you want to loop it onto your foot.
Yeah, bit of height, comes down, bit of a loop, so then you can absorb it and that. So yeah, just to the side of you. Yeah, if it's in front of you, like here, you're gonna have to step to the side.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna try. We're gonna aim it. I'm not gonna do it in front of me. I'm gonna do it to the side. And we're gonna,
good positioning.
Also, when you're doing kick-ups and trying to trick, it's kind of hard because sometimes you don't know when you're gonna do it. So a little tip that PWG gave me, a legend in the game, and Ashraf, he gave me one as well, both freestyle legends. What you're gonna do is count the amount of kick-ups you're gonna do. Okay, so for this tip, what we're gonna do, I flick the ball up with my right foot. I'm then gonna do a kick-up with my left, then right, then left. And if you count the amount of kick-ups that you're gonna do, kind of means that you don't just repeat kick-ups. 1, 2, 3, and you just try it. Doesn't matter if you don't get it, but it means that you're gonna be more efficient and you're just gonna keep getting attempts, which is what we want. Ooh, these are not easy. Okay, so I find it incredibly hard from kick-ups. You gotta get better at it than me. I'd say the main things to remember, make sure you're bending your standing leg as you do it. I'm terrible at that. Dare says that I should have the ball slightly out more, gives you more surface area. So you do that as well, because I can't do it. However, one thing that I do find easier personally is I actually like doing it from flick up. It makes it way easier because I can aim the flick up easier. Also, I think it's more applicable for trying akkers if you wanted to add one in. So my tip for that is kind of goes against everything we've just said, but if you want to do a clipper from a flick up, I find it easiest if I do it with my weak foot, the clipper. So because I find it easy to flick up, aiming it with my right foot, it means that if I was to imagine I was doing the clip with my left foot, I'd bend this leg, I'd have this here, I'd turn the ankle, that's a bit better. I find that relatively more comfortable. Yeah, I still can't do it, but I find it way easier because I can just try and aim it. Ooh, ugly, ugly. But from a flick up, it means that I can try and get under it more. So if you want to try it from flick up, I'd recommend it. But if you actually want to get good at freestyle, please learn it from kick ups because that's what matters. But if you could do both, that'd be sick. Just, oh yeah, see? I set it up with my right foot, that was easier for me. Street freestyle can't freestyle, so he's teaching you all the little hacks which you should never listen to. However, if you want to do it nicely, left foot, boom, left foot, yes. What I just did, I just kicked it with my right, which kind of means that I have to get under it, just this standing leg. However, that feels way easier for me than doing it with my left foot. Oh, so, although man's can't do clipper, yeah, I actually, who knows, if you do it by setting up with your right foot, that's dope. But I guess the long-term goal is to be able to do left foot, then clipper, left foot, clipper, that's dang. Okay, so enough of me teaching you how to do it wrong. Now Des is going to teach you how to do consecutive clippers right.
Alright, so to do consecutive clippers, after you've done the first clipper, the same foot touches the ground and then you come up again. So it's like this movement here. So clipper, step down, clipper again. Alright, so my right foot touches the ground and I follow side to side with my other standing leg. So clipper, foot on the ground, clipper again. You've got to be quite fast to do it, so just get used to it, it'll take practice. Start by doing 2 in a row, and then once you got that down, you can do more and more. A very important thing for consecutive clippers is your standing leg. So your other foot goes down, and then your standing leg is going to go side to side. So it's there, then I step with it. If it goes to the side, like that as well. So your standing leg moves into the right position where your other foot can do the clipper. The most important thing for consecutive clippers is the positioning of where the ball goes. So you want the ball to just come up and down ideally, because then you can just, you know, step with it. So up and like that. That one I didn't have to move, I just put my foot down and then back into the clipper. So you just want the clipper to come around waist height and ideally in the same position, then you don't have to step with it.
I will be honest, I was talking to a 6-year-old about how he likes broccoli. We got Dave dropping mad clippers. However, little man, you're the guy. What's your favorite food? Broccoli. For real?
Yeah.
No lie. Spud that through the fence, through the fence. You're a legend. So I didn't hear how to do consecutive clippers. If I had heard, I'd be able to do it. So you lot have heard, so you've got to post videos doing consecutive clippers. If you get, set them a challenge, how many, 3 or 4?
I'll say 3.
If you do 3 consecutive clippers, tag me and Dea Marker, Street Panna, you know how we do it, and we'll share the best on Instagram. So that's your challenge. But there is more. You can do dope variations. I will try one. Dea will show you some more. Let's go. Okay, yeah, warning, my clippers are ugly, theirs are dope, that's how you do it. If you're practicing, make them look like his. Don't make them look like mine, but here's some ideas. Hacky sack people, yeah, you know, people that like, all those, did you know they're really good at clippers? I'm gonna show a clip now. Anyway, and Scott, shout out SB9 Football, he always like this, where it's like, there, and then you know, that's pretty cool. So it's like inside, around the world, flick up. Okay, so that is it for today. Is the Clipper Tutorial Tuesday complete. I hope you get it down. If you do, shout out to you, because I haven't really got it down yet. I think it's an amazing skill, and shout out to everyone that can do it. I'm definitely going to practice it some more. However, as per, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button. Of course, comment what skill you want to learn next. I know there's many, from Raboners to bicycle kicks to bicycle kick Raboners, but mainly what you should do now, head over to Instagram, go to Dea Marker's page. You know how we do insane baller, insane freestyler, and he's teaching you all the tricks over there as well. So make sure you go check it out. Let's go.